everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Lan, and today I'm going to show you how I clean the iHarvest hydroponic system. I made a video about this topic a while ago, but it was just a quick cleaning so that I can start the new crop. Today I'm going to show you how I take apart the whole system and do a deep cleaning. To keep your plants healthy, it's important to do this at least twice a year. I got this iHarvest 7 months ago, and it's way overdue for a deep cleaning. Without further ado, let's get to work. One more thing, because I'm dealing with eggplants and they have a lot of thorns, so I'm having my gloves ready. Alright, let's move this light out of the way first. I will start off with cutting everything down. The reason I'm cutting instead of pulling the net cup, because the roots all tangle inside of the system. I'm going to show you in a bit after I'm clearing out all these plants. Alright, now that's done, let's move on to the cucumbers on the wall. If you want to see the eggplants and the cucumbers where they were at the prime time of producing fruit, you can check out the video in the description box. Once you detach all the plants from the system, it's time to take everything apart and pull the roots out. You can see there are a lot of algae and nutrients built up over the span of 7 months. In order to pull this net cup out, I have to cut the roots in the back of the panel. It would be much easier if I had been trimming the roots regularly. I just didn't bother to do that. For those of you that have the need of moving your plants around for whatever reason, trim the roots so that you can easily lift the plants up anytime that you want. I'm gonna save the net cup for the next crop. I just soak them in a bucket of soapy water for a couple hours, and then I use a brush to clean them up. Alright, the first row is done. Let's move on to the next one. This is what's going on behind the scene. A lot of roots. Here's the roots of the eggplant. Just one plant right here. And see how long the roots are. When we grow plants in the soil, we rarely think about how long the roots are and what's going on underneath. But with hydroponic, everything is transparent. Alright, we're at the bottom floor. This clear net right here somehow prevents the roots from getting into the reservoir. One of the things I love about the iHarvest is that you can assemble and disassemble without using any tool. All the pieces are big enough so that you just can use your hand and unscrew it. I love it. The more I talk about this, the more I fall in love. Maybe I should buy a second one. I don't know, thinking about it. See how much roots it gets? I feel like I'm cleaning after Rapunzel today. So much hair. I mean roots. But seriously, if you were cleaning your bathtub and you pull up a bunch of hair, you know what I mean. My goodness, I can make a wig out of this. I don't even have this much hair. Okay, now I'm officially depressed. It's time to chop it off and clean the strainer. Net all the roots and any debris out of the reservoir. One more thing, the nutrient water is orange because I use Maxi Bloom nutrient powder. It's not blood, I promise. I'm going to siphon the water out using a sump pump. This sump pump is one of the best purchases in 2020. I can siphon the water out or put the water in to fill up all the systems. Because after you have more than 2 systems, you don't want to bring the water can and fill up each and every one of them. That will really hurt your back. And to move the water container around the house, I use a dolly I purchased from Amazon. I link the pump and the dolly in the description box in case you want to purchase. As you can see, the pump won't be able to pump out 100% of the water. I'm gonna take this outside and dump it into my outdoor garden. This thing is very lightweight. You can just clean it by yourself without the help of another person. Now that everything was disassembled, I'm scrubbing them one by one in the utility sink. It's freezing outside, or else I would spray them down with the pressure washer. But for now, scrub, scrub, scrub. Oh, I'm so sad. I hate cleaning. By the way, I'm not using anything fancy to clean here. Just some dish soap, sponge, a brush, and water. Ta-da! Everything is clean again. And let's assemble them together. Hopefully you remember how, or you don't miss any parts. And also, before you stack everything up, make sure you pull the water pump plug out, like so. Guess how I know? I stack everything, yes, everything up to the top, and then I wonder how the heck do I plug the pump in? So don't make that mistake, okay? Another thing worth mentioning is the trellis. Do not forget the trellis. You have to install each of a trellis as you go up. You cannot just put everything together and think that you can put in the trellis later. It doesn't work like that. And guess how I know? But other than that, it's really easy to put everything together. Basically, it's just putting puzzle pieces together. The only difference is that these puzzle pieces are so big and lightweight and only a few instead of 1,000. Now it's the fun part. I'm going to grow a new crop. I'm gonna try to grow lavenders and some other flowers this round. I will try to achieve an English garden vibe indoor and see how it turns out. If you want to see me grow something else, or if you want to give me any other idea, please drop me comments below and I'll seriously take them into consideration. As always, thank you so much for watching, and please give me a thumbs up if you find this video helpful so that you can help with the algorithm. I'll see you next time. Bye!